We are under the lights this evening as we get you. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald
in there, strike one.
0-1. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2.
I got 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
That is third. The second baseman, Javier Baez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
That is four.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now.
Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
3 runs already home here. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here. So at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the center
and
fielder.
he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-2.
Ball
Inside,
2.
ball 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Brian Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that misses. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from
a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Trent Grisham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Two and two.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Too high. Ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets.
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Colin Moran is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
2 strikes to count.
Moran.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jacob
Stallings will be the next hitter. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there.
That's an out.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on. Nick Birdie will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No strike.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
That's ball
now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Popped him up. Hayes trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play. And Greg Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. And right into the shift. Bellinger brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Kevin Newman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. We are under the lights. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for
now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hit hard to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is fair. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alex Cole.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll watch
Ball
one
one,
miss
no
down
strike.
and in for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for
first.
Toronto, the right fielder,
And this pitch is taken
Lourdes.
on the inner
0-1's
half
the
for
count.
strike one.
Gurriel.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him
Ball
steal
one.
2 strikes on the inside half.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone! Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Batting second, the center
And
fielder,
it's fouled away.
Randall.
Base is empty here with nobody
Grichuk.
out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the
0-2.
count now. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Throw on to
No,
first,
he's out.
so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Infield
The
in
left
the
fielder.
overshift here. Now the
Teoscar.
pitch to Oscar Hernandez. Comes on with
Hernandez.
one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just got the corner that time with a
No
fastball,
ball,
strike
2
two.
strikes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. He's ready.
Batting
Here's the
fourth.
first offering.
the shortstop.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and
0-2
he's
is the
quickly
count.
in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2
got the
quick
count,
outs
1-2.
after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He got him. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trent Grisham.
And he'll
Ball,
try to
that's
crowd him
inside.
there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gurriel is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna, a base hit in his first trip.
Acuna Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Off the plate, ball
As
1.
he'll take a look at ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gurriel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman,
So
Javier
striding forward now, Javier Baez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Yeah.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Josh Hader is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Danny Jansen is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Vizio.
No, that's
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Helpful.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next. And a great inning here as he... Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Verdugo.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
That's out.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Base, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pickoff move to second.
He's
and
safe.
He'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-1 home. Slow little grounder left side. Only chance is a bare hand. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line hard. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's one down now. Alejandro Kirk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
I got to count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
He's set. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Javier Baez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second
hit out towards second.
Whit Merrifield.
And that's the first out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher.
Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A ball and a strike now. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Stars, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Olivares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The count is
that
2-1.
One bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Holy Toledo! Eloy Jimenez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Eloy Jimenez.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Olivares comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now.
Ronald Acuna.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Throw in time, and the side is returned.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So
please.
a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Jorge Soler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan O'Hearn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping
0-1's
at
the
that
count.
one. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Olivares is there. 2 gone. Into the box. Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Whoa,
Wanted to
that's
stay
just
back
out.
a little bit too long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that
Down to
misses.
3-2.
So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Ian Kennedy takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Leading off the inning, Edward Olivares, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
14.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now pitching.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On he pops it up. Stanton coming on, and the Royals are in the hit column. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Whit Merrifield will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ronald.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. Bichette gathers it in, and quickly there are two away. Ready now, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Randall Grichuk comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out. I got the count. 2-2. We got 3 balls.
Wow,
and 2
from
strikes.
0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Giancarlo.
First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. In now, Alec Bohm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Starting to go around, but it's a call. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Up next is Danny Jansen. And he fouls this one off.
Number 9.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
7. The second baseman,
Kevin Biggio is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Trent Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Trent Grisham.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
24. Ricky Henderson.
Walker removed to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. Henderson on at first. Nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's out.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Julio Urias enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alejandro Kirk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 34.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Tellez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch popped up. Biggio is there. And that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit down the line at first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Stars claim the victory despite being We are under the lights this evening as we get Acuna digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Stars.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one,
Well
no
above the letters with the fastball that
First
time.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back
Two balls,
pitches out
no
of the
strike.
zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that
Three
one.
balls,
3-0. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball, that
As
pitch is out.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. On the ground to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. The pitch. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. To third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Trent Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. All even now, 2-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base, number 24, Ricky.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
0-1.
A good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2.
2 balls.
Good
2
take
strikes.
right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Trying
3
to
balls,
nibble
2
here, and he
strikes.
misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis
0-1's the
Jr.
count.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Ball 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball
2-1.
2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off.
What do you
Started
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Three-two pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now back.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
In
Back
on the
inside.
hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls.
Up top,
no
it's
strikes.
2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and
Count,
the plot
it's 3-0.
thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 3-1. Oh,
Nope,
and it
that's ball 4.
misses.
Take the
Ball
base.
4, and that will force home a run.
The right fielder.
Stepping
number
up now,
34.
Bryce Harper.
Right.
He got on top of one and was
Harper.
a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in
0-1.
order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And
1-1.
he lays off for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Not
left
close
outside.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full
3-2.
count. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And digging into the batter's box
Now
next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No official at-bat
Giancarlo.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the
And they'll
plate, ball
start
1.
things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this
2
game
balls,
out of
no
reach.
strikes.
But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Cody Bellinger would be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
8 runs already in this inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Laureano has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pinder.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I got to count.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
3-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Tommy LaStella comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bohm ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Hanna takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Verdugo.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Went out.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One and one.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grandal at third, Verdugo on second, Acuna at first, one gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
1-0.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And there's ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1.
Ball, that's out.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Number 45, Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
45.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
The catcher, John.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Baez is calling for it. One away. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 22.
Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for Oakland. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Stars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto.
A ball and no strikes.
Lourdes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Oscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gurriel is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's just out. Count is 2-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he hits one on a line to left field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Eloy Jimenez.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now check swing, but that's in there.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Rowdy Tellez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 34.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the double steal is on here. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2, here it is.
Helpful.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Matt Shoemaker is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So here's Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel is going to have room out. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Chapman has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Alejandro Kirk
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Back to the top of the order
right
now.
fielder,
And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. We are under the lights this at the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Holy Toledo! Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No strike.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. That ball is absolutely crushed. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another production.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Struck him out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll... New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Gurriel is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Trent Grisham will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Grandal, base runner at first with 1 out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Holy Toledo! Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Booyah! And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ball 1, no
the
strike.
1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch
The
to him.
catcher,
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Off the
fastball
plate, ball
straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Toronto, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Jr.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ball, that's
And
too
he
high.
looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Lays off 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Stars scored in every single inning on the way to victory. We are under the light. In now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Stars, the center fielder.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and it's fouled away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Count 1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Gurriel.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chases out of the zone for second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Fouled off.
Harper.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nope,
low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That is it.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
That's ball
and
2.
A fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Cody Bellinger.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Rowdy Tellez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Up next is Danny Jansen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seven.
Kevin Biggio swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first. Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting eight, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trent Grisham.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it, two gone. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Acuna is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Holy Toledo! Matt Shoemaker will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And right into the shift. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Alejandro Kirk move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alejandro Kirk becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lourdes Gurriel is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Stars led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped up. Tellez shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he'll be back in standing up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Holy Toledo! Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
That is it. The left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first as they get the... Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Gurriel.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rendell Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Scherzer's ready and delivers. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And just a masterful job. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting seven.
So stepping in, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Whoa,
A ball and no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Batting eight. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Eloy Jimenez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is.
Now pitching. Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A pause and the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. Tellez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Danny Jansen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. Fouled away.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
Threw it right past. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball
It
one,
looked
no
like the
strike.
fastball got away from him there. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
Swing and a liner. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll turn the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground, a second for Baez. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
We got 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
the right
out.
fielder, number 13.
Here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a
Ball one.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly